Hello, this is Sarah again. We are going to go through the process of signing up our server email for confidentkids.com, flipandtwist.idahofalls.com, and yogalondon.us. Have that linked to our Gmail account. So, on the screen you see SiteGround. This is the service that hosts our domains and our accounts. Domain being the web address, yogalondon.us, flipandtwist.idahofalls.com, and the corresponding email accounts that fall under each of those. So it links us to a server. It is the one-stop shop for all of our tech. So we're going to go ahead and log in, and these login details can be found in the OneNote that the management will provide. So we're already in SiteGround. So this is when we log in. You will log in. You will see Ted's name at the top. You will come to Accounts because you need a few details so that you can link your Gmail to send and receive email from the various accounts that you'll have. So we'll go to the Accounts tab. We'll see flipandtwist.idahofalls.com, confidentkids.com. Depending on where you fall between Yoga London or Flip and Twist, you may have variations of your email. Some of us have accounts from both domains, so we'll go through both. So Flip and Twist Idaho Falls, we're going to click Manage Account on the right. You're going to go to cPanel. You're going to scroll down, and I have collapsed these menus for convenience. You're going to go down to the Mail menu and come to Email Accounts, the first icon on the left. We're going to scroll down and actually find the particular email account that you're wanting to link to. So in this case, we're going to go to info@flipandtwist.idahofalls.com. We're going to come all the way over to the side, hit More, and go to Configure Email Client. We're going to scroll all the way down, almost all the way down. Now this gray box that we see houses all of our details. I've already taken a screenshot because I actually like to have things side by side when I'm looking at them, but the details that we're looking for are the POP3 port 995 and then the outgoing server flipandtwist.idahofalls.com. So we've got these so we've got these details. We're going to go back to Gmail. Now I happen to have my personal Gmail open. It opens to Mail, so I'm going to come over to the side to the gear, click on Settings, go down to Settings. I'm going to come across to the Accounts and Import tab, and I'm going to say that I want this email account to send mail as. So I'm going to come to the middle section where it says Add another email address. So my name floods in. I'm going to put in info@idahofalls. Forgive me. Flip and Twist idahofalls.com, and I will want it to be treated as an alias. I'm going to click Next Step. It flooded that in. I'm going to come back to my screenshots. So on this side, flipandtwist.idahofalls.com, the outgoing server. Let's see. We're actually looking at POP3 995, and flipandtwist.idahofalls.com is the server for that one. So I'm going to come back to my Gmail. Oh, it's a second window, by the way. And I'm going to replace all of that. Oh, forgive me. So it's just Flip and Twist Idahofalls. Okay. So I was looking at the wrong section. So I'm going to come back to my screenshot. So it's this one below. The servers for incoming and outgoing happen to be the same. So flipandtwist.idahofalls.com. And come back to Gmail, to that second window. And my username is indeed info. We're going to leave it at that because it's just info at. The password is the password that we'll have housed in OneNote, and it is standard. If you need details, let me know. And it is SSL. That is the security measure, security certificate that we have for this domain. So we're gonna hit Add Account. Okay. Let's put in the full email. Okay, so we did need to flood in the entire email account. That is the username for these. I never save those. Let's see. Congratulations. This is awesome. So I'm going to go back to my other Chrome window to see the email that they gave me with that code. And it's not here yet. Let's see. Okay, so I found the code. It routed to a different location, but that's fine. So I'm going to paste the code in and hit verify. Alright, so we should be set up. We don't get any kind of confirmation or anything, so I'm going to come back here. That other extra window closes. So I'm going to come back here to settings. Accounts and imports, and scroll down, and I see that now I have info at flipandtwist.idahofalls.com flooding in, so that's awesome. That send email is now set up. So I'm going to come down to check email from another account, and I already have my personal from confidentkids.com. I'm going to add the info at flipandtwist.idahofalls.com. So we're going to put that in here. And hit next. And import emails from my other account, POP3, yes. That is the server. So it ends up being the full email name. And the password is the same. That POP server, I'm going to come back to my screenshot. And I'm going to hover these side by side. Okay, so POP server is this POP3, so it's 995. First we're going to change that one. And there's no mail at the beginning, so I'm going to actually take that off. We're going to do exactly as we see it on the screenshot. And leave a copy. That way the server always has a copy of all the correspondence, and we can always go back and double check. Let's see. Always use secure SSL. The labeling is fine, but it's not necessary. Okay, we're going to hit Add Account. And again, that window disappears, so we're going to come back. I'm going to click on my mail. So it kind of resets that menu. And I'm going to come back to the gear, settings, accounts and import, and scroll down. Okay, so now we see that we have both info at flipandtwist.idahofalls.com, POP3 server, as well as myconfidentkids.com. Perfect. So this is how we set up the email to both come in from the server to my personal Gmail, and as well going out. So you'll do that same thing for the info at yogalondon.us. That happened to be very specific. Flip and Twist Idaho Falls. That domain sits in one account. yogalondon.us sits in a different account. So here's the next section. We have all of our items for the email accounts sitting in SiteGround. So if we go to my accounts, we were just looking at confidentkids.com. We're going to come up to flipandtwistidahofalls.com, manage account, go to cPanel, and very similar, we're going to go to scroll down to the mail and then email account, and we're going to scroll down. I may have gotten this backwards. Info at Flip and Twist sits here, and that makes sense, as well as the personal emails that have been created. So we're going to go back up to the top, accounts, and we're going to navigate to the alternate, the yogalondon.us. So manage account, Confident Kids, cPanel, scroll down to the email, and scroll down to the individual email that you would like to have linked. So we see Alex, Favad, info at yogalondon.us. We're going to come over to more, configure email client, scroll down, and this is where we see the different information for the info at yogalondon.us, and that's what we have in the next screenshot. So they're very similar. Incoming server, this is where you'll have the email coming in, so use the POP3995 and yogalondon.us instead of mail.yogalondon.us. That automatically floods in, so you will have to make that change. And the outgoing is very similar, yogalondon.us 465. So if you have problems, let me know, but hopefully that will go smoothly. Okay, thank you.